Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up and get these washed. I'm making fettuccine alfredo with mushrooms and chicken, and I'm gonna be using these mushrooms. I have to wash them really quickly. I have the pan heating up. I think I waited too long. Oh my gosh, I completely underestimated how many of those were in there. I'm gonna try to use them all, but I don't know if I can. Also, I'm dripping water everywhere. I like to cook my mushrooms because I like them a certain texture. Like, I like them, like, I guess the word you could say is like caramelized. I don't know. We're gonna be using this for the chicken. I don't usually eat chicken with my Alfredo. I just eat mushrooms. But Epps and the kids like chicken on there. So this is the one that we're using. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the air fryer. This is the pasta that I'm using. It's just Walmart fettuccine pasta. I usually use like spaghetti noodles, but today we're gonna use this. Also, I'm a little bit upset because we need something green with this meal, you know, and I went to check my salad kit and it's just not fresh. I've got asparagus and like some peppers. Maybe I could do something with those. All right, we've got the pasta cooking, the mushrooms are going, the chicken's going in the air fryer. This is the sauce that I'm using. I'm actually going to be using 2 of them. Yeah, this is a lot. This is like a lot of stuff. Oh my God, I had a moment of panic there thinking there was a fucking hair in my pot. It's a scratch. Don't worry, guys. I already have C8 poisoning. The pasta is ready to be drained. All right, I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute because I have to work on my sauce. Stir this shit up. This is very hard to do with one hand, by the way. I need to put it down so I can dig into my mushrooms. Oh gosh, Epps is doing the lawn. What's it called? Weed eating. There's not as many mushrooms in there as I thought. I panicked. You know when you do the thing when you're cooking vegetables where you're like, holy shit, and then you realize it's not nearly as much as you thought it was. We're gonna be using this entire thing in the Alfredo sauce to thicken it up. Yes, I do mean the entire fucking thing. The noodles are all ready. I'm just waiting for the sauce to warm up a little bit. And then I'm going to be mixing the sauce with the pasta. I know actually I may have too much pasta to sauce ratio. I don't know, but usually that's the way that we do it. I'm sorry if you don't like it like that. That's the way we do it in my fucking Christian home, okay? All right, there it is. Epps eats his with chicken. I just eat mine like this with the mushies. And everyone can add their own salt and pepper because I'm about to add a kidney-destroying amount of salt to my food because, you know, pots and everything. Also, I'm going to eat some fresh bread and butter with mine because I cannot have pasta without bread and butter. I don't know why. All in all, this took me, I think, like 20 minutes. And it's super cheap. I think the most expensive thing is the chicken and the extra cheese. Both of those are like completely optional. So, yeah. Tartar! Okay. Okay. Oh, those are cute. Not for $18, but they're cute. Hmm. AmeriCorn popcorn.
Wow.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
It is.
American themed snacks. Of course, we've got Doritos and Mountain Dew.
I was wondering what was up with the Hershey's bars when I walked by them.
I think theirs are just red, white, and blue. These are so cute. Baby, look how cute these socks are.
Yeah.
Sock size, shoe size, 4 to 10. I don't think I'd fit them. But they're cute. Either way. TikTok jellies.
Yeah, I don't know. With the,
Surprise. I think it's like, oh, they're sweet or sour. They've got juice in them. Sweet or sour juice. Did you see?
That's $8.
Oh, all right. We went to Walgreens because I needed to put money on the Chime card, and I wanted to look at the clearance Easter candy, and they like hardly had any at all. But I got these. They're called Bunnies milk chocolate cookies. Oh, I thought they were called like cookie bunnies or something like that. 70% off, and I want to say that they taste exactly like cookie bunnies, bunny cookies. I don't know. Like they taste exactly like a butter cookie with chocolate on it. So fucking good. Kind of want to go back for more. I also got a bag of gummy chicks. I think like the Haribo gummies, but chick shaped ones for Mr. E. And then I don't think you can tell in this lighting. I got this Rimmel lipstick. It isn't exactly, it's super pretty, and I did want it, and I do want it. But there was another one there that I wanted more, but there was only one of them left, and it was open because of fucking course it was. So I went ahead and I got this. It's the Lasting Mega Matte in the shade, shit, what is it? Straplet. I'm really excited to give this a try. I don't think I've ever tried one of these before, ever. They had them buy one, get one 50% off, which makes, you know, the fact that this, brain fog. They had them 50% off, which makes the fact that like there was one that I also wanted a little bit more than this one, but it was open, like even shittier because I could have got them both because they will buy one get one 50% off. Okay, I didn't get this at Walgreens, but Epps picked this up for me at Walmart because the current thing of lash glue that I have, now that I'm thinking about it, like now that I'm sitting here talking about it, I'm not sure if what it is doing to me is because I am putting my lashes on at like really late in the afternoon, wearing my makeup for, you know, 2-3 hours to stream, and then taking my lashes off. Like, I don't know if it just like doesn't have time to like wear off throughout the day and I'm ripping them off too soon. I don't know. But I've been using the Kiss 3D, which Epps grabs for me sometimes when he is at Dollar General. And it's been gluing my lashes down a little too well. And also the formula, like I've had it for a hot minute and it's starting to get dried out. And that's causing my shit. I don't know. I've never had an original experience before in my fucking life. But it does this thing where it causes like a string of glue to like attach to my bottom lash line, and it like, it's like my eyelashes are trying to glue my fucking eyes shut. That's the only way I can think to describe. So he went ahead and he picked this up for me. I didn't have to say all of that. Ta-da! Here's this lash glue that I got to replace the lash glue that I've been using that's been ripping my eyelashes out of my eyelids, and I'm not sure if it's a fluke, because it could just be that particular one because I've used that eyelash glue a lot and that's never happened, or it could be that I'm not wearing my lashes long enough for the glue to like loosen up throughout the day. I don't know. Anyway, I feel so stupid filming this because Epps is in the other room and so are the kids, but we're making feta pasta and it looks horrible because one of the blocks of cheese busted, so it looks ugly. But when you bake it, everything gets mixed together, so it doesn't really even matter. But it's just pasta, olive oil, basil, feta cheese and tomatoes, and we use a lot of fucking cheese and 2 containers of tomatoes because the tomatoes are like my favorite part of this. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Why you go potty? Go potty. Say, because you're right there. Kids are right there. And you think you're missing out on something? Go potty and go play before it gets dark. Bobby. Go. Get a clip of your favorite recipe, baby.
It is my favorite. So good.
I'm trying to get this. I literally just took this fucking sweater out of the dryer and I've already got cheese on it.
Oh,
Look.
yeah.
Anyways, this is Eps's favorite recipe ever.
It is my favorite.
By the way, the boys don't like this stuff, so just me and Eps eat it. Oh my god. The bag's under my eye. Like, I joke all the time that I look like the kid from Meet the Robinsons. But like, bitch, I look kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm on like day 2 of an ice pick headache. And I definitely know that it's from hormones. I'm laying down right now trying to like relax before I get ready to stream tonight. But like, guys, I'm completely fucking over it. I started tracking my, my headaches. And I get like PMS migraines. I usually get a migraine about 2 to 3 days before I start a period. Fun fact, I didn't get a period last month. Could you, like, I think all the time about the fact that I had a fucking doctor look at me at like 35 years old and be like, you don't have PCOS. You've had babies. You don't have PCOS. I'm sorry, but my hairline, my stomach fat, and the fact that I have polycysts begs to differ, you know? And never mind the fact that, like, every time that I got pregnant in the past, like, my tubes have been tied, fried, and laid to the side for almost 13 years now. I got them tied when I had D, like, during my C-section. Every time that I got pregnant was, like, right after I lost a bunch of weight. Hello? But, like, how you have PCOS so bad that, like, you're on birth control and you don't get a period. And by the way, I'm on birth control for PMDD. But I'm perimenopausal. So I'm having, like, this recalibration period of my life that's absolute shit and hell. And I was talking to Eps about it today, and I'm like, the fact that this shit could keep going for like 25 to 30 years, like, just take my fucking uterus and get it over with. I've had my babies. Take my fucking uterus and get it over with. I started paying attention to like where I am in my birth control pack, and my shit is starting to act up. Not 2 weeks after, like 2 weeks into the pack, but 10 days into it. And I know that I'm perimenopausal and blah, 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 but like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, just the agitation, the hot flashes. I'm having a hot flash right now. I'm just trying to push through it. The agitation, the cramps, the breast pain, the hot flashes, the headaches. The headaches are nothing like the migraines that I get like a day or two before my period. But you know what I mean? Just like the headaches, that like Tylenol and hydration, sleep, nothing fixes it. Nothing fixes it. I have like 10 days of peace. Like 10 days of not having hot flashes, of not dealing with, you know, hormone insomnia and everything. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. It's a fucking fact that this could go on well into my 60s. And I'm 36. I'm almost 37. What? Like, just take my uterus. I don't need it. I don't want it. Anyways, I feel like shit. And I took Tylenol probably 2 hours ago. Didn't do anything. I've been drinking water, which I have to do anyway. You should do anyway, but because of my POTS, like, I have to sit around all day hydrating. And nothing's helping. I tried to drink some tea the other day because I had somebody suggest, like, maybe a little bit of caffeine. No, it didn't help. In fact, it just gave me chest pain. So, I don't know. Anyways, You know what's also super fun is like my POTS sometimes makes it hard for me to regulate my body temperature. So it'll be burning up in the room, but I'll be freezing. And then I'll have a hot flash. So my body temperature always feels a little bit extreme. I'm burning up right now. I have sweatpants and a hoodie on, and I'm buried under 2 blankets because I was just cold, and now I'm having a fucking hot flash. Anyways, here's me trying on some new makeup. I put it at the end of this vlog because I just felt like if somebody doesn't want to sit through that, then I don't want them to have to sit through it. So I put it at the end so you can watch it if you want. Anyways, bye. Alright, I tried to film a makeup video, but I have had chest pain for like 2 days. Like really bad chest pain for like 2 days. And I just couldn't do it. So I sat down and put on some really shitty wings. Don't look at this one. And I'm waiting for the glue on my eyelashes to dry, but I want to try that lipstick that I got yesterday, and I feel like in some lights it looks warm and in other lights it doesn't. Lights, angles, lighting, I don't know. Also, in case you're wondering, it smells very nostalgic. It smells half like chemicals, half like they tried to cover up the fact that it smells like chemical. I'm trying to get hydrated and everything because we're going to be streaming tonight. It's going to be me, Cash, Epps, and Cash's boyfriend. And I just want to be like in a better mood. I just want to feel physically better, and I just feel like shit. But anyways, I also opened this. I'm like shocked by how thin the layer of glue is. I'm hoping it's enough. Also, I feel like I have skincare under my nails. I just opened a new thing of eyelashes. I just opened new glue. We're gonna try out a new thing. Be fucking happy. Be excited. We're chugging our Walmart brand alkaline water. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna go great. Oh yeah, listen to this. You know how I bought this shit? And I was like, I don't think this does anything. I think I'm placeboing myself, but I'm gonna use it because I bought it and it was almost $5. I decided to start using it as part of my skincare routine because it has caffeine, vitamin E, green tea oil, and hyaluronic acid in it. Tell me why I sat here, rolled this shit up, used it, tried to put the lid back on. The lid resists me. I pop the bitch back off, get to looking at it. I busted it, guys. I busted it. As soon as I'm like, yeah, I think I'll use it because I like the ingredients in it. I don't need a whole lot of help with like depuffing most days, but I fucking would, is basically what I'm trying to say. Is I finally would. I lost a lot of it in the lid. Like I just shoved that part in the middle. There's like a bunch. There's like a, I don't know if you can see it. I lost a lot of the middle in the lid. But as soon as I decided, oh, I'm gonna give it a whirl because I like the ingredients in it. I'm still gonna try to use it. I'm sure it's gonna fall out in like chunks and shit, but I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna go ahead and put this shit on my LA girl shit. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on because I already know this is gonna be too light for me. God, I don't know what was going through my mind when I put this eyelash on, but I like did the thing in this corner, not this corner, where I like smashed it flat against my eyelid, and I just had to spend like 3 minutes finessing it. I don't know if it was like actually 3 minutes, but it was too long. Way too fucking long. All right, we got our base brown on. By the way, I lined my lips and then them together. Let's try. It's the stuff you saw it earlier in the video. It's just the Rimmel London Lasting Mega Matte in the shade 709 Strapless. I've never tried one of these before. I don't know about the formula. Also, I used my skin enhancer. Don't look at how bad my wings look. I used this underneath of some tinted moisturizer and then like my little skin or my under eye serum shit, and I love the way that it looks. Anyways, I don't know anything about this formula. I don't know if it's wet. dry. Oh. Yeah, that would have been really, really, really too light for me. If I would have not lined my lids. Oh no, it's a little warm. It sucks too because I really like the formula. I really, really like the formula. And it's warm. God damn it. Why are makeup companies doing this? Everything is like rapidly turning into warm. Is it cheaper to make shit warm toned? I don't know. But like, God damn it. Well, I don't think that my liner made like any difference at all. God damn it. Can I have a fucking like bone? Can you throw me a bone here? Can I just have like a little bit of some cool tone makeup? Guys, have like a little bit, like a little tiny bit of cool tone makeup. I'm gonna go over it with some Wet n Wild Skinny Dipping. I love this shit, but the formula is like super dry. Ugh. I don't think it's done much. Is it? No. No. Nope. Just drying my mouth out. God damn it. Don't look at the side of my head. How about if we go over it with this Wet n Wild gloss? I don't know what it's called. Nude Mood. Let's see. I mean, whenever I go live, I'm basically sitting in the dark and you can just see what's coming from the glow of the lamp. So it's just like whatever, but still, that did nothing but make it just the lipstick wins over everything. It won over the liner, it won over the other lipstick, it wins over the gloss. Oh no. This is how I stream in the dark. I turn that lamp off too. So I stream in the dark. I don't give a shit right now. As I say, I don't feel like, and I decided to take the more vulgar route, I guess. So I stream in the dark. It'll be fine. God damn it.